Moxie, you overzealous degenerate. One of these days, what is coming for you will come. And it will be unexpected and it will be violent, but it will happen to you specifically. And when it happens, you will realize the consequences of your actions, the consequences of your audacity. When you lay back down that night, letting it wash over you, what you have done, why things have happened to you, you will think of me and go, ah, she knew. Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Hi everybody! I hope the audio is working, but hello. Hi, it's so good to see you. We already have a full queue of people. Thank you guys so much for waiting for me. I know I was running a little bit late. Y'all are cute. Like, dead ass, you're cute. Also, my voice is kind of low today. It's kind of yummy. Welcome, everybody. We got Belle, mwah, Kit Kat, mwah, Pandemonium, mwah, Buckaroo. Calling out the song, by the way. That was very impressive. Mwah, Alaya, mwah. 3,000 years later, it has been 3 weeks. Utopia, my guy. It is so cool to see you. Mwah. Hi, Belle. Mwah. I finally broke things off with my partner. Totally fine. We were just better. So after that, my head is way more clear. I am so happy to hear that for you, man. Woman, I can't remember. I've never seen your nipples. Yeah, it's good to see you guys. Is the music playing for you guys? I don't actually hear it. It is. Okay, we're good. Making sure. Femboy. Femboy! Ah! That's such a good femboy. Good for you, Pandy. Yeah, sometimes getting out of relationships that just aren't working is an absolute bop. Guys, let me know if the music is too much or too little. I'd really appreciate it. I want to make sure everything looks good. Sent pics of me all dolled up. Okay, I'm sorry. I remember very little. I am a stinky weasel. Very, very stinky mongoose, I mean. I want to say hi to everyone that was here. I know Vincent was here earlier. Ed Tato was here earlier as well. Hopefully they pop in. Toy Box. Hi, sweetie. Nice and loud, but not overpowering. Okay, I'm going to bring it down just ever so slightly, because I want to be the most important person here. There we go. That should be a little better. Music is good. Well, yes, it was a while ago for real. Yeah, it's also been a minute since I was here. Moxie, I missed you. I missed you too, Toy Box. I'm so happy to be here, guys. Yeah, we're gonna have a good time. Mr. fucking Princess Weenus, you know, the red helpy one meepable. I have a story. You are in so much trouble. You are in so much trouble. Everyone yell at Mr. Weenus for trying to break into my home multiple times. Mr. Weenus is in so much trouble. Okay, so I've been on vacation. I went out to the Ozarks with my dad and my uncle, right? Really good time. It was lovely. But I have 2 doors, and one of my doors has the shittiest deadbolt you can possibly fucking imagine. Like, it's just like, it's so not in there that the wind knocked the door open and my cat escaped. And then my incredible friend who was house sitting for me went above and beyond to bring my cat back. And so one of the things he did, yeah, Mr. Weenus, you're in so much trouble. I shake my fist at you and God. Right? Okay, I will read chats as soon as I can catch up. But Mr. Weenus, I can't believe you tried to do it without me. Okay, so my buddy, doing everything he can to get the cat to come back, set up food near my front door and left the door open so that my cat would come in. Toy Box, Luna, hi, sweetie pie. Mwah, it's story time. And I shit you not, 6 or 7 times, instead of my cat coming home, a fucking raccoon kept coming back over and over after explicitly being told, you're not allowed to be here. Get out of here, Mr. Princess Weenus. Get out of here. I'm trying to get my fucking cat back. Stinky. Mr. Weenus, you're being stinky like your dad. Don't cussing pumpkin. Quarters for the swear jar. Please let me in, Dad. I'm cold. But I wanted my cat back. And my friend doesn't know that you're my son. He just thinks you're a wild feral animal trying to break in. Stinky. But anyways, yeah, apparently the raccoon just would not leave. It's actually Weenus. I was dying laughing because I was like, that's actually Mr. Princess Weenus, you know, the red healthy one meepable, but keeps us fed in the basement. I try to. I feel like I hear them in the background. Oh, Loot's back. My friend got Loot back, and he's awesome for that. I gave this guy money. Chat is too active. Yeah, Mr. Weenus. You're allowed in now, but it was very, very distracting, okay? It was very distracting. And also, thank you for the money. I really appreciate it. Yeah, you're no longer in trouble. You paid your way out. Let's see. Okay, I missed a lot of chats, but I need to tell that story. Let's see. We've been here 3 minutes and 2 horrible mouth sounds. Great start. Do you want more? I'll do more. I will make any sound you guys want. Read my super chat, Grandpa. I read it. You do have to give another quarter for swearing, but you can just give that to Toy. We do get fed things by Moxie. Yeah. I drill a hole. I put something in. You consume. Yeah, you're gonna be a good boy and consume what I put in the hole. Oh my God, Elia is here. I know. Oh my God, Elia is here. Can you imagine if H-Bomb was here? Oh my God, if H-Bomb were here. Pandemonium. Yep, he keeps fed in the basement. 99 cents. Is that for cussing? Good boy. Thank you. Meh. Come on, say it again. Come on. What do you want? You want pets? I might post a picture of my cat in Discord. She's harassing me. I'm being harassed in my own private domicile. She will not leave me alone. She keeps headbutting me and waking me up. Welcome, Ed Tato. Good to see you. You definitely hear meh, meh, meh. Just imagine you're dead asleep at 3 o'clock in the morning. Meh. Jesus Christ, Loot. You're so fucking cute. I want to kiss you on the lips. Have you guys ever thought about the fact that dogs have lips? Like, they straight up have lips. Dogs have lips. Why would they have lips if they're not meant to be kissed? I'm just asking. Like, we have two nostrils to snort different drugs. We have 2 balls to get squeezed by 2 different hands. Why do dogs have lips if they're not meant to be kissed? Dogs don't kiss each other on the lips, so they have them for a reason, and it's not to kiss other dogs. Kiss your dogs on the lips. Crunk from Emperor's New Groove getting back shots. Oh God. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, right there. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. That's my G spot. That's right there. Yeah. Oh, I think I'm gonna come. I don't even know why you said that, but I'm so on board. I think it's time to eat Mox. Yeah, eat me, please. I'm so ready. I feel like I was kicked out from the throne under my desk. He's made it public property parking. No, Toy Box, I defend your right to be underneath my desk. That is your spot and your spot alone, okay? Okay? Okay, okay. And after, if you want to put on a strap on and give this weasel some back shots, I'll do my Crunk voice. I gave $1 and 4 quarters. You have 3 more swears a day. You do have 3 more swears a day. By the way, I'll be getting around to, I don't even know if anyone's posted in the advice thing. Okay, I've got a couple there. I will read those out. And if you don't put anonymous, I don't know. Lips are for putting lipstick on and pretending it's a certain beautiful princess. Oh, beautiful prince. That's fair. Is that your Joe Swanson? It's my Crunk, but they're both Robert Patrick Warburton. Two, can I have your spot? Arlfish, she's so insecure. She feels so insecure. She was like, I'm scared that I'm gonna lose my spot, and then you immediately try to steal it. Kronk, same VA. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah. Okay. Yep. Oh, that's not enough lube. Oh, okay, yeah, you just spit on it. That works too. I do it better. I believe you do it better. Mine's okay. I think I do a really good anime voice. And one day, I want to be the greatest wizard or fighter or superhero in the world. And I know if I believe in the power of friendship, I can do it too. Yeah. Oh my God. Is that Crunk from the Emperor's New Groove? Oh, he's actually throbbing. I think I might be getting some tonight. Hey, Crunk from the Emperor's New Groove. Yeah, what can I do for you? I want you to fuck me. Okay, all right, I can do that for you. I'm gonna be the very best like no one ever was. That's awesome, Utopia, you do it. Moxie, what? One of my best impressions is Stitch.
I think I can do Stitch. Yes. Ohana means family. Yes. Mother Krista.
I feel like I can kind of do. Like, I can do like 70% of most impressions I can do. Bro's playing with himself. Yeah, I'm gonna get fucked by Crunk. Let's get Crunk in this bitch. Toykanizer spot. Lipstick is for me when I do drag. But what about dogs? Do you put lipstick on your dogs before you kiss them? Or no? He does that a lot. Yeah, I do play with myself. That's a good impression. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Getting so many guest stars on his show. Yeah, I have my go-tos, right? Like I have my nerdy voice that I'm very fond of. And technically, if you think about it, it's probably my best voice. When I walk into, some kissies. How you doing, Annie? So I got my nerd voice. I like to imagine I'm pretty good at my female voice, but I have been out of practice. What else do I do? I really like the anime voice. That's a fun one. I can kind of do Crunk. I like my old man voice too. That's very fun. It's very nice. Is it your Toy impression if it's my regular voice? Toy has such a cute cadence to her. She's so fun to listen to, especially when she yammers. Crunk Wilden. Why is that actually a good voice? I'm sorry, Elia. I'm sorry I'm so good at it. Ed Tato earlier said, big day for VTubers. Yeah, it's Monday, man. I want kissies. You get kissies. Mwah. I barely got you in time. Imagine masturbating so much that you start hallucinating that you get forked. That sounds like marriage. I cannot do a Doofenshmirtz. I am not even going to try to do Doofenshmirtz because I cannot get anywhere near. I can't get into the mindset of Doofenshmirtz. I love him. I can't do him. I get confused for Toy when I'm happy and Riley when I'm bored. What? I'm lost. I'm sorry. Okay. Part of the stream today is you guys are going to send me questions or ideas or this summer voice. This summer voice. What are you talking about, Kit Kat? What is this summer voice? Oh, there you go, Toy Box. That's for you. Yammer? Yeah, when you get so flustered and you can't help but call me master. And oh my goodness, by the way, I didn't tell you about this, but I really wanted to share something with you. It's so cute. Don't worry, Sweepy, I get it. Let's see. Kino Trailer voice? I don't know who Kino Trailer is. Who the fuck is Kino Trailer? What in the manly burp? Yeah, I blew it on you guys too. My voice gets confused as Toy a lot of time. Oh, I see. I love him, but I can't do him. And when he sees a cartoon furry man with big manly titties, Ein just wants to literally like have them do that thing where they juggle their pecs back and forth by putting their hands on their shoulders and just get like bruised in the face from them titties bouncing. Oh, the cinema trailer. This summer, I'm going to get fucked harder by Kronk. This summer, Kronk is coming in your ass. It's true. It's true. I'm gonna come in your ass. This summer, Kronk is grabbing me from the hips and pulling me back into his cock. Oh yeah, that feels really deep. Optimus Prime, can you do it? I can't do an Optimus Prime. I don't even know what he sounds like. I never liked Transformers. Hot take? Transformers is just not a good show. It's just not a good show. It's not a good show. It's not a good movie. It's for people who like cars and trucks. That's your personality. You like Transformers because you like things that are meant to move you from place to place, but they're cool. You like the Bug voice. Yeah, I think Bug is my favorite character to play. Hi. First two movies and Bumble was good. The rest suck ass. I remember my least favorite part of the Transformer movies. I can't remember anything about it, but like Optimus Prime takes the power from like the oldest, strongest Transformer and uses it and wins. And then at the end of the fight, he just rips it all off himself. And I'm like, fuck you! That was so cool! And someone sacrificed themselves to give you that. And as soon as the fight is over, you just... You know what I'm talking about? That was bullshit. That was bullshit. Someone find me that clip so I can hate it properly. Oh, let's see. I love him, but I can't do him. I finally worked up the balls to march into Discord with my alt and ask, can you be my unban my main? Moxie said I could come back. Yeah, I'm cool with you coming back, Annie. As long as everything's chill, we vibing, we cool. Let's see, Toybox. Sorry, you're too cute. It's illegal. You're under arrest, and you have the right to remain adorable. Do we get the hand cover? That sounds so good. Pumpkin, we're all amalgamating his family. What did I miss? She's just posting really cute little faces. Let's see. Yeah, but you are getting handcuffed. Hey, Mox. Yes. What can I do for you, Annie? I'm IP banned. You might just need to just unban me. I could try to figure that out. I can't do it right now, but I'll try to figure it out. I don't really know how Discord works. I might have to talk to my mods. I've come to say hi, y'all. Hi, Ark. Mwah! Good to see you, buddy. I'm super behind on chat. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm not even reading the things yet. You just lost the game. Actually, fuck you. Actually, fuck you. Fuck you and fuck Optimus Prime. Transformers is awful. The toys were fun. Toys are a cool concept. And they look cool, but they're just not, it's not enough, right? Yu-Gi-Oh's enough. Pokemon's enough. Beyblades? I'll fucking allow it. Transformers is dumb. Don't forget to like the stream. Yes, please do. I actually love seeing us get to like 15, 20 likes. Let's see. First two movies were good. Yeah. I like Bumblebee movie. I never saw that one, so I will suspend judgment on that. Talking about the new one, I fucking hated that one. Yeah, whatever it was. I just remember watching it and thinking like, that's so fucking cool. And he didn't even like put it away. He didn't like reabsorb it. He ripped it off himself in like 2 seconds. It is annoying. You just lost a game. Fuck you, Mr. Princess Weenus. You know the red healthy one, Meepable the first. Let's see. It says unable to accept on my alt, though maybe because the 2 accounts are both on my browser. Fair enough. I have no idea how it works. Can you talk about Gundam? I don't know. I'll tell you what. I don't know nothing about that Gundam. I'll pay that fucking Beyblades, but I don't know nothing about that Gundams. No, I don't know anything about Gundams. Gundams are like the big robot pieces that like interconnect with each other, right? Oh! Do you know what else I fucking hated growing up? Power Rangers. It was so flashy and annoying. My aunt, and fun fact for you guys, my aunt is only 1.5 years older than me. So my grandmother had my mom and then waited 17 years to have another kid. So I actually grew up in my house with my aunt. Is almost like my big sister. It was really interesting. Like when I was 5, she was 7. I loved making fun, but she loved Power Rangers, and I was like, the big bad guy shows up, and they go, oh, I'm yellow, and I'm Asian, oh, that's not a coincidence, and then fucking, like, they just danced around and did the hoogly poogly, and then they won. That's the show. That's the whole show. The yellow Power Ranger was the Asian, and that was the show. Oh, I hated it. Laura just came back to Comic-Con where I represent a handful of Transformers voice actors, so you suck. I'm not saying the voice actors are bad. I'm saying the storytelling is bad, and the concept doesn't work. Okay? Like watch this, okay? If there's a fucking shit voice actor in Avatar: The Last Airbender, that doesn't mean they're good. If there's a bullshit show with great voice actors, that can mean that the people are still good, and I would take the gig. Moxie Years Headpats, thank you. Yeah, I was just a little grumpy because there's some shows that just pretend they're good and they're not. Dora the Explorer was fucking banger. Dora the Explorer was better than Power Rangers because it knew what it was, and I learned how to say de nada. Love making fun of Power Rangers. I'm scared to ask about Voltron. I don't know anything about Voltron. I like Voltron just based on the name. Yo, the Power Rangers movie was good. Please tell me that there was a plot and it wasn't drama, oogly boogly, beat the bad guy by becoming as big as they are. Like Dora the Explorer would. Actually, the iguana, I think her name is Izzy the iguana, kind of yummy. I'm considering Googling her. There's rule 34 of Izzy the iguana from Dora the Explorer, right? I have to know. Izzy the iguana, Dora, rule 34. There ain't no fucking way. Oh! Oh my god! That was too much. Exactly, jail. Fuck. Oh man. Power Rangers literally a buy one get one free from the Japanese series called Super Sentai. I have no idea what that means, but based. I'm scared now. Hugs toy. I meant when I was 5. Fair? Yo, what? I'm scared. What happened? What's wrong, everybody? I rule 34'd a lizard. There's nothing wrong with that. Welcome, Snake Cameo. Mwah! We're rule 34ing reptiles. You are actually in danger. People gooned. No, not Dora rule 34. I looked up Izzy the iguana. Not Dora. That'd be fucking weird. What do some people not understand about everything as porn? It's rule 34. That's how that works. I also thought Benny Bull was so cool. He's a blue bull named Benny. That's fucking rad. Reptiles from a kid's... Cynthia is from a kid's cartoon. Are you telling me you wouldn't fuck Cynthia? Okay, Ed Tato, tell me right now you wouldn't fuck Cynthia. Tell me right now, because she's from a kid's cartoon. All hugs. Sweet Belle, thank you. I doubt anyone is gooning to me. I can start. Benny was fire. More concerned if they didn't age her up. Yeah, obviously. Well, I don't think Izzy the iguana. That's a fucking lizard. Cynthia's from a kid's game, but the point is still true. Tell me that you wouldn't fuck Cynthia. Ed Tato would fuck Cynthia. Who here wouldn't fuck Cynthia or Lance from Pokemon? They're from a kid's cartoon. Exactly. Everyone would. Everyone. I refuse to wear protection or pull out of Cynthia. Like, if you're not giving her everything you have, you're mistreating her. I totally would. And Data goes, I totally would. All right, I'm gonna hit up some of these advice things because I actually think this is gonna be a really fun part of the stream. I may miss a couple comments. Forgive me if I do, but I actually think this is gonna be fun. I'm kind of dipping into the idea of Monero Monday from Exhibit A because that's the kind of stream I want to start doing. I thought you meant from Rugrats. No. Someone press the breeding bingo. Say, I wouldn't fuck Cynthia. It means you either have shit taste or you're a gay man or straight woman. I feel like gay men or straight women could fuck Cynthia because she's so beautiful that it's just art. It's not hetero, it's just art. I wouldn't do Cynthia. I'd absolutely would do Sabrina though. Turn you into a living doll? That's actually yummy. Imagine you're going down on Sabrina and you're like, oh, my knees kind of hurt, and she just like uses psychic powers to float you so that your knees don't hurt anymore. Can you search Crush Goo Lulu from Overlord? Not right now. I have to answer these advice questions. The first one's from Alaya. What do you do when you're over 23 minutes late to starting something? I appreciate you calling me out, Alaya. Fine. As a gay guy, Cynthia could redacted me. Imagine if you're a gay guy and Cynthia pegs you, I feel like that counts. That counts as you continuing to be a gay man. Based. We get a question from Belle. What is it like to be a mongoose? Is it as enjoyable to spend your days living in Ein's basement for the promise of a single peanut than compared to the wild? It's amazing. Being owned, being Ein's pet it's just so good. Like, sometimes she'll step over me and I can just imagine what it would be like if she was stepping on me. I think she actually forgot I'm here because she hasn't fed me in a long time. I kind of wish she'd let me out, but I don't know. It's like an 8-day streak of not being noticed. Real? Who said that? It's amazing, Belle. Thank you so much. And if you guys want actual advice, like if you want to ask me about a situation, just hit me up in the Q&A. Kit Kat hits me with this one. Got a new job recently at a printing company. That's awesome. I'm replacing my mom because she's going to a different job. The thing is, she does such a good job over there, and I feel like I have big shoes to fill. Yeah, that's always difficult, having to try to keep up with the standards that other people put on you. Well, for what it's worth, Kit Kat, I think you're very competent, I think you're very smart, and I think that no matter what you put your mind to, you're gonna be good at it. I would say, yeah, just honestly in a situation like that, doing your best is gonna be the only way to go. If you do your best and people are impressed, good. And if you do your best and people aren't, what more could you have done? You know? But we got a cool community here. And if you're ever stressed or need to vent or something like that, there's people that want to listen to you. So I'd say that. Like if you're having a rough time or something, find an outlet. And if it works, then you're good. I'm gonna come back to stream just for a little bit. After long and intensive look, I didn't find the scene of Transformers that you hate so much. Well, thank you for trying to find it, Utopia. It infuriates me. It's so frustrating. Like, moi, will listen. Ooh. Kit Kat. Yeah, I believe in you, Kit Kat. You're a good kitty. Mwah. Mwah. All right, I'm putting you back now. Mwah. Oh. She disappeared. I was getting so much kisses. Let's see. Baki said Lamau. I've said a lot already. I've already said some stuff. Okay, why would I ask actual advice when I can roast you? No, Elia, that was a good roast, I suppose. Transformers is for when you want to goon to Optimus Prime and Arachnid. I don't know how to do his voice, but I wish I could because you goon to him. Why people like Pokemon? Did they like Pokemon? The trainer or the story? I never cared for Ash. I always cared for his Pokemon more than him. But Pokemon as a concept was fun. Okay, so like I was talking about my aunt growing up, right? Pokemon was really interesting to me because I learned how to read and how to do math at a very early age. And I think it has a lot to do with the video games I played. Like, think of the word technique, right? Technique. Whenever I'd see a word like that in my Pokemon games, I'd go to my dad and I'd ask him about it. I'd ask, like, how do you pronounce this? What does this mean? And I was the best speller in my class for the longest time. I dead ass think it was because I actively read in something that I cared about. So maybe that's why people like Pokemon, so they can increase their learning capacity. Let's see. Her name is spelled Arachnid with an air, but oh god, she's heavenly. Why do you guys make me want to goon the robots? Now I'm curious. That's a tin can. If you want to boink a machine, go buy a vibe. What the fuck is a vibe? Let's see. Okay, we got more stuff. Belle says, a toy, a Kit Kat, and a Belle walk into a bar and meet a mongoose. In which order does the mongoose accept nice forehead kiss from toy, soft head pats from a Kit Kat, and head scritches? Ooh, that's a good question. So, forehead kiss, soft head pats, and head scritches. I like to imagine that the head scritches happen first, because that's gonna get me to melt. And then I want the forehead kiss to kind of wake me back up. And then I think the head pats would just have me going, Or maybe I'd want to end on the scritchies. Honestly, given the little little foot thumpies from the head scritchies, that actually sounds nice. I think it goes forehead kissy, head pats, and then like the head pats are happening, and then it transitions to scritchies, right? It's like pat, 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 pat. Oh, yeah. That kind of deal. Like the Pokemon, honestly. I think the Pokemon designs are fantastic. Pokemon like Lapras and Scyther and Typhlosion, a lot of the Gen 1 and 2 Pokemon are really solid. Like Rhydon. Like, that's just fucking cool. It's a rock rhinoceros. That's awesome. Scyther, a big mantis with sides instead of like, that's cool. That's so cool. Or even like Pokemon like Muck, right? Like the amorphous kind of gotta make you muck backwards, if you know what I mean. No, like there's so many cool designs. They're a good mix of like animals and not. What would you say was your first very good short? Ooh, that's a good one. Back on Celestial Gaming, right on these. No, you Baki! How dare you! Back on Celestial Gaming, I started a series called Let's Rate Samoemon Sprites, where I would actually like discuss them. And my very first one was one of my favorite shorts of all time, where I talked about Bulbasaur and just how creative and innovative it was. I wonder if I could find the short. It's very different style of content than I do now, because it was like edited and very inspired by M. Tiberius. I wonder if I could find it. Beep bop. Boop, beep, bop. I cannot believe we have 2,000 subscribers over there. That's crazy. Oh, there it is. If you guys want to watch it, this is This is like 2 years ago I posted this. And I'm really proud of it. Like, it was the first, like, highly edited short I really put myself into. And to answer your question, this is probably the first one that I'm, like, genuinely proud of. Other stuff I was happy with, but, like, this was like, oh, shit, I made, like, good content that I'm proud of. And it performed really fucking well. It's almost at 1,000 likes. It's at 996, which is kind of funny. Moemon brought out some creepy people. Like a lot of the characters are like themed on children, and they're very cute, but it's always wholesome. There's never anything lewd, and people would want to fuck the Squirtle girls over the Blastoise women, which was unfortunate. But I had a lot of fun making this. Let's see. Why do you want me to go into robots? Because the robots are hot. Good point, Annie. I might stick it in the tailpipe. I'm still here playing Tamagotchi Life. I'm so excited to play that someday, Pop-Tart. That sounds so fun. We've been conditioned to goon to robots, so we'd suck their robot dick. Also, the fact that both ride on these robots is crazy. Moxie, I'm using you as Subway Surfer. Good. Be distracted. Wait. Fuck. How do I do this? Jingle, jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Hi. Do I have your attention? Jingle, jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle, jingle. 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 Jingle, 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 jingle. Fuck. They saw my high heels, chat. Everyone... First off, look at how cute my eyes are. Look at the little hearts in my eyes. I think that shit's absolutely banger. Jingle, jingle, jingle. I'm being very annoying today. I'm having a lot of fun, though. Pause screen. You pawing at it, or are you pausing it where my my very masculine shoes showed up? The last time you looked for a short, you couldn't find it and wondered why you deleted it? You looked for the short, you couldn't find it. It could have been a different one. It's very possible. I like a Pokemon mod called Pokemon Record Keeper. This game you can switch Pokemon in mid battle by pressing R and L. Also, you have 3 Pokemon. Interesting. I actually, when I went solo, I considered very heavily being a Pokemon ROM hack player. Instead of being like just a straight up VTuber, I thought about being a PNG tuber that exclusively covered Pokemon ROM hacks. Like Moemon or Radical Red and shit like that. I was gonna name myself HM07. Like, I had a lot of ideas that resulted in Moxie. Really happy where I landed, but like, this was not set in stone from the beginning. I'm gonna look up how to make a me of a character I like, so I will be back. We'll have fun. Tell me what character you're making and why she's Midas. Do you have a mouth piercing? I have snake bites, sweetie. Did you never notice I'm a mongoose with snake bites? Did you guys not know that? I also have nothing on my neck. That's definitely not something on my neck. Yeah, I have snake bites. Isn't that funny for a mongoose to have snake bites? I like it. I actually think this model's such a good representation of what I want my character to be. Don't forget the clicker. Yeah, click. Nice heels. No, shut up. I don't have nice heels. The only robot I like is Tachi. Why would no one? Why do people always talk about my shoes? Pokemon Vietnamese. Yeah, Pokemon Vietnamese was gonna. Yo, real talk. Until Pokemon Emerald, the Moemon Emerald one came out, Pokemon Vietnamese was going to be my first stream over here. I almost did it. I need to finish that. I need to find someone to stream that with. Like, if I have a girl play that with me and they could read the female lines and I could read the male, I won't lose my shit. I gotta add more notes for Moxie's reference sheets. Gotta make sure I do it. Oh, you stop it. You're so sweet. After more looking around, I still couldn't find the clip you hate from Transformers. Don't worry about it, Utopia. Just enjoy stream. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe I could find it so I can just talk about what a stupid fucking scene it is. You know what I think it is? I think the animators didn't want to have to keep drawing that shit. So as soon as the fight was fucking over, Optimus Prime was like, "Get this off of me!" Oh, it's like spending all your budget on a fight scene and then just showing the backs of heads for the rest of the movie. Fuck you. Fuck everyone who likes Transformers and their friends. Everyone. You hear that, Oral Fish? Everyone that likes Transformers. The only voice actors that are allowed to be cool hate their job. Watching you crash over Radical Red would have been funny. Real talk, the Moemon game I played was so fucking mean to me. It was my birthday, chat, and I wanted to do a finale of that series. And I went against the Elite Four and I lost to them. And then I beat the Elite Four and got to the champion and I beat him and I was like, yay! Isn't this fun? I did the finale. We beat the game. I beat the Elite Four. I beat the champion. And then fucking I get there and then your rival, Brendan, shows up and he's like, wow, you really beat the champion, huh? Well, what do you say to a battle with little old me? And then he fucking sent in a mega Pokemon, I don't even remember who, that just like violated me. And then I realized that it didn't count. It didn't count as beating the game because I lost to my rival after beating the fucking champion. I was like, I don't want this anymore. I'm good. We're just moving on to Golden Sun. My feelings were so hurt. I actually like felt like crying a little bit because I was so happy that I overcame the game. And then literally it's like if you won a marathon and then someone shot you in the hip. And then they were like, oh, by the way, the marathon is getting to the finish line and then going back to the front. So you're like limping, trying to get back, and people are stepping on you and pissing on you and coming on you. That's how it felt. It felt like being pissed and stepped and cummed on. I only like 2 of those. I just crashed out about the fact that I didn't crash up. A bite mark? You saw the bite mark? That's not a bite mark. What are you talking about? I was making Agnes Tachyon from Uma Musume. Oh, that's cool. Vampire bite on the neck from Ein, personal headcanon. Now, what makes you think I would allow a bite mark on my neck from Ein? Come on now. I don't like Transformers. Can I still get fucked? You can absolutely get fucked. What if I wanted to redact it all the Transformers? You can redact it all the Transformers. You just can't like them. Treat them like you're married. I'm sorry, that's terrible. So I'm fucked. I like Transformers. You will be tonight. You were being such a good girl earlier before I could even start streaming, Kit Kat. You're getting it. You're in for it. Wouldn't you like those 2 things? There's 3 things. I only like 2 of them. I never missed the clip button more. I'm so sorry, Baki. I'm so sorry, handsome man. I wouldn't allow Ein to do anything. I think she'd do it anyways. Exactly. Yeah, I feel like I don't know why I keep falling into my crunk voice. I feel like if you tell Ein she's not allowed to do something, she's just gonna do it harder. Oh my god, I'm so burpy. Chat. All right, I'm gonna go back to advice things. That was a good one, by the way, Utopia, asking me what my first very good short was. That was a good one. I was very proud of that, and that was inspired by my friend M. Tiberius. I really like his style, and I do kind of miss doing them. Like, they performed well and they were fun to make. I just got into my own head about voice acting them. Moxie was going to have a super famous person on this channel. Who would it be? Midas or someone else in mind? Okay. So here's the thing. I want to do stuff with Midas. I want to make content with Midas. I'm getting myself embarrassed. I really want to do content with Midas, but I wouldn't want to do content over here. And the reason why is because I feel like she's much bigger than me, and it would lead to an influx of people over here that our community couldn't handle or sustain, right? So it's like, if we've got a community of like somewhere between like 15 and 40 people that are more or less coming into streams, that's really fun, and I can barely keep up with you guys. But let's say like 200 of her people come over, and let's say 30 of them stick around. That's too many people for me to keep up with. and it's too many people to ingratiate into an audience all at once, right? Because like it'd almost be like the new community is bigger than the old community. So I'd rather go over to her channel anonymously, like, if I'm being very honest, because I wouldn't want to do it for the popularity of the clout. I'd really like to do it just to spend some time with her and to see what we could make. I'm getting so embarrassed thinking about this. Eee. Let's see. I hope Ina's doing all right. I hope so too. I don't think she's streamed in a while now. I really hope she's okay. Let's see. You wouldn't allow Ina to do anything, she'd do it anyways. Yep. Cosplaying as Crunk would be a nice outfit. It can pull off those sandals. Yeah, oh yeah. Senpai noticed? You're so in. Senpai has noticed me a couple times. Luna, shut up! Shut up! You're mean. Moxie's more likely cosplay as Astolfo? Oh, that sounds... I don't know who that is. I almost lied and pretended I did to be cool. So it's a good time when Senpai is breathing in the same air as you. Oh! Yeah, me want. Arlfish was saying clipping. Oh, I totally missed the Painted Fool 726 coming in here and saying suck me harder, daddy. Papa's waiting. That was a weird timing for that song. Astolfo is best femboy. I like femboys. I should do a Pibby stream. Yeah, to answer the question of like what famous VTuber would I like to work with, it would be Midas. Doing specifically the other character that she plays, Katya Sable. She did one of my favorite streams of all time. On a Friday, she did like a debate stream where she would spin a wheel and an opinion would come up, and then she'd have to either defend or oppose the opinion and debate it with chat. That looked fun. And I think her and I going back and forth and doing debates would be very, very, very fun. If not, I will just be happy if she pops in once, I don't know, every 9 months on my channel. That would be nice. That always, I always like lose my breath whenever she pops in. I always get so happy. Wonder if it would have it in me to make a Harley Quinn Poison Ivy cosplay. Go for it, Alaya. I need it now. Did I cosplay on him? Ow, loot. Why? Meow, meow, meow. Let's see. We have an anonymous question. How would you end the friendship nicely or funly or both? It depends. There are some friendships that just like it's so situational. It's almost like, how would you eat food? It's like, well, that depends. If it's soup, probably with a spoon most of the way and then drink up the rest. But you wouldn't do the same with the steak, right? So I would say that if a friendship is genuine, then you give it as much respect as it deserves. That's the way I look at it, right? Like if you're betrayed by a friend or if someone mistreats you really cruelly, then I don't think it deserves that much respect. And I would say just like cold shoulder walking away, you can figure out what you did, is probably a good way to go. And if you're friends with somebody and they're just like, you can't get along or there's something that's holding you back from staying friends with them, I think a respectful conversation would be really healthy. Really good way to go. Arlfish, can you still clip? Oh my god, you guys remind me of like the Twinkie vendors where like Twinkies were running out and everyone's like, oh, do you guys have any Twinkies? Can I buy some Twinkies off you? That's so I fucking hate YouTube for getting rid of clipping. There's no reason to do that. It's so fun to be able to isolate a person saying, I almost just said something really inappropriate. I could because you motherfuckers can't clip me now. Like, I can talk about lollies all day long, and guess what? I won't have to worry about 4 different people clipping me saying I like lollies. I don't have to worry about that. Actually, mask off. Clipping is gone. I can say whatever I want now. Motherfucker, I checked in on my fucking channel, on my YouTube channel, and I had made one joke one time, and literally 4 clips from 4 different people in a row What are they called? What are they called? I have to find them now. Where the fuck are they? Clips. Clips by viewers. Where is it? 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 Luna, 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 Luna. I want to sexualize this animal. Good training. On stream. What a slut. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. So much. Dream of lollies. Fuck me in the ass because I love lollies. Moxie likes lollies. He likes lollies. Lollies. That's what I'm reading right now. That's the fan base I have. Literally. It goes, lollies. He likes lollies. Moxie likes lollies. Fuck me in the ass because I love lollies. Dream of lollies. 5 people. Baki, Tess, Pop-Tart Snake, and more Baki. Fuck. Screen record. No, don't screen record. I almost just knocked my thing over. Moxie, you don't want to lick my lollipop? I would love to lick your lollipop. Mwah. I will start banning. Mwah. Yeah, you gonna ban them? You gonna ban all the people that are calling me the fuck out? Oh, I don't remember. Fair. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I cannot believe how. You little stinky stonker. Oh my god. Let's see. I super fell behind on chat. So angry. Well, because like, what, you ever use Imhensha? No, I have no idea what that is. I'm willing to try it though. I already see a Twinkie points at Moxie. He is yes to be filled with cream. A creamless Twinkie is a sad thing. That kind of bummed me out to imagine. Everyone say yay for capitalism. Yay for capitalism. I kind of like capitalism. Capitalism is a premise I like. How people use it is cunty. It opens the door to misuse, and I don't like that. I can still go back and timestamp Moxie. Yeah, but you can't clip anymore. Haha. It's so fun to isolate a person saying, I like lollies. Yeah, it is. But you can't do it anymore. I can say it all I want. You can't clip me. Something really inappropriate. You said that 5 times a stream. That's fair. Sarcasm, Moxifer. I don't know. Hot take Twinkies are overrated. I don't think it's a hot take. They're shitty little cakes with cream in them. Holy crap, when I was searching Daikumura, I saw Anya Forger from Spikes in Your Forger. Your Forger's fucking yummy. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Toybox deleted that. That's so funny. Let's see. Hot take Twinkies. Oatmeal cream pies for the win. Luna, you actually like the oatmeal cream pies? That's awesome. I'm hentai. Oh, I see. Have I ever used hentai? Yeah, I've used hentai. I've used hentai to bust. Why? When I was searching oh yeah, I saw that. This means you won't be able to see what I'm grabbing from my out of context You make a good point. That's actually, now I'm not prepared. Now I can't prepare my apology stream. I'm so sad that they got rid of clipping. YouTube fucking sucks. YouTube is stupid. Okay, with YouTube and with games and shit, what you need to do is add options and then leave them, right? Or improve them. If people like something, you can add more to it that people can either choose to additionally interact with or to ignore, right? Like, okay. Let's say, hypothetically, I have a buffet place, right? And I have an unlimited amount of blueberries. Blueberries are just infinitely spawning in my back room. Now, if strawberries appear and they start infinitely spawning too, then what I should do is offer blueberries and strawberries. And if people are like, well, I don't really like blueberries, don't fucking use them. Just have strawberries. But for YouTube to be like, actually, now we have strawberries, so I'm taking the blueberries away. No! Some people don't want the strawberries. Whore? Where was that when you saw the Anya Dakimara? So I can avoid going to that site, I mean. Oh, are we going to the pee-pee juicing room after stream? Let's go. Elias says YouTube's whole philosophy is how can we make our platform worse? It feels like that sometimes. Sometimes they come out with cool shit. Like, I remember when they first came out with the speed up, slow down video, and I was like, this is banger. This is so cool. I love this. I love watching, I deadass love watching videos at 1.35 times speed. It's right. It's so good. And a lot of times when I watch live streams and I'm at work, I have to pause it. And then I'm like 3 minutes behind. And so I watch it at 1.5 times speed and I catch back up to the video. That's awesome. Do you know it'd be bullshit if YouTube was like, we're taking this feature away so we can add direct messaging? Why, YouTube? Why? Now I want a smoothie. Do you want me to give you smoothie, sweetie pie? You want a smoothie? Did Luna talking about oatmeal cream pies do anything for you? I kind of got excited about that. What ingredients are you thinking about for a smoothie? What would she like? Would you like mango in your smoothie, Toy Box? You strike me as the kind of girl who would like mango in your smoothie. And 1.5 times speed. What about 2x speed? My record is 3 times when it comes to listening. I can't do 3 times. There are audiobooks that I've listened to before that I can do 2 times. Like, I've read the Aragon series at 2 times speed. I can't watch regular videos at 2 times speed. It's too quick, especially with how loud work is. Somewhat lukewarm take. Not every damn platform needs DMs. I agree. I actually really like that people have to email titty pics to me instead of sending them directly through YouTube, because it shows the extra layer of care and depth. After even more looking around, I found the scene, but only with the entire fight scene before. Utopia, could you post it? I kind of want to see it and hate it. Is that something you could do for me? I want to properly hate it. It made me so mad. I remember it from when I was like 16, and that's all I remember from the movie. Let's see. I'm sorry, guys. I'm watching Transformers real quick. Yeah. All right, kill the bad guy. Wait. Is he gonna do it? I hate it so much. Yup. He found it. He found it. Utopia fucking found it. Oh, I actually, I don't know if that's the right one, but it's the same premise. Oh, I'm so fucking angry. Also, fun fact, I'm working on it right now. I'm going to see if I can commission someone to do a thumbnail for me. But my freak out from Bakura butt fucking me 3 times in a row without my consent, that is getting turned into a video. I've officially decided, like, it needs to be made into a video. It was so good. That was supreme Bobine content. I actually really like that. All right, Eli, if you have to go to sleep. Mwah. Baki smoothie for my mouth, please. But what about me? Yeah, Utopia. Oh man, I'm fussy now. Dragon fruit, cherry, strawberry, banana with vanilla frozen yogurt, and pineapple juice. Baby girl, Toy Box is hitting me in the feelings. I don't like the texture of vanilla or of pineapple, but I love the flavor. So adding pineapple juice at the end is just mwah. Smoothie for my mouth, please. You want me a baby bird you some smoothie? Maybe I could just chew up all the fruit and then like cycle it through my teeth by going and then just bleh. Yeah, that actually sounds really sweet. With my shit read. Welcome back. That's one of your 4 swears. Only took me 50 minutes of very intense looking. I appreciate you finding it. I don't know if that's the right clip, but it's the same premise. Some of my smoothie thickener too, Moxie. Yeah, a little salt will go a long way. Belle says I'm allergic to pineapple, but it's made by Toy So. Oh, poor Belle's not going to be able to breathe tonight for a very different reason than normal. You just lost the game. Why? Don't do that to me. I've been on a vegetable juice kick lately, and what? Belle, no! Oh no, Toy, why did you do that? Why would you do that? I'll be back. I gotta go do stuff with things. Okay. I'll see you when you come back, sweetie pie. I lost chat. Where is it? Where am? Yay, Moxie accepts being Bakura sub. Yeah, Yeah, that was, I've listened back to that, and my little freak out was really fun. I gotta figure out what I want to do is I actually want the video to do well, so I might commission a thumbnail for it. Or maybe just post in the Discord. I don't know if I have enough people in the Discord to actually like have a little competition and see who can make the best one. But I have a person in mind to commission. Actually, I don't want to fucking listen to fucking swear jar. All right, I'm holding you upside down, Mr. Weenus. How do you like that shit? You're upside down now. Bad raccoon. Oh no, Belle! Oh shit! Oh no, shit! I'm sorry, Belle. I'm so sorry. Me mo ma mo me mo ma mo me mo me me mo ma mo me ma me mo me ma mo me ma mo me ma me mo. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up on chat. This feels like physical affection. Quit fucking swearing, you bratty little punk, and quit breaking into my house when I'm trying to get my cat back. Even when I beat its physical affection and attention. That's true. Negative attention is still attention. Let's see. Now, if someone actually wanted to take me out, they need to stuff some nuts in my mouth and redact it, and then I can... Belle, why are you so breedable and so far away? It's not fair. It should have been me, not him. It should have been me. Yeah, it should have been me. Let me enjoy this and say it's the right clip. It is the right clip, Utopia. Good job, buddy. Thank you for finding the correct clip. This one, this weird finger thumb is just for you, man. Have you guys ever noticed that my thumb's just a really long finger? Like, have you guys ever noticed that? I'm self-conscious about my thumb. My thumb's really long. Like, that's a long thumb. I could jam this deep into my nose. Look how far this would go up my nose. That's horrifying. You know, like when you have the erect dick pressed up against the stomach and you're like, wow, that's too big. That's not gonna be okay. An open cardboard box with the word unboxing. I want to rebox. I want to unbox and rebox and unbox and rebox. Also, the fact that it just says the emote's very cute. Thank you, Toy. Thank you, sweetie. Looks normal to me. Is my thumb too long? Is your thumb... Look at... Okay. Put your thumb to your chin. Does it go, like, way past your fucking nose? Is that how it works? I feel like my thumb's really long. Yeah, Toy, thank you so much. I seriously love all the little donations you guys give. It's very sweet. Let's see. I remember when Moxie threw Weenus, but Luna didn't notice, and he actually fell. Yeah, I remember when Luna intentionally dropped Mr. Weenus. That was unfortunate. All right, I'm gonna go back to the questions, and then I'm probably gonna wrap things up because I am very tired. I worked a fuck ton of hours, and I need a lot of sleep tonight. But this has been fun. I'm gonna try to stream again later this week. I really want to play some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Eternal Duelist. That was really fun, and there's a bunch more duelists to play. Maybe some more Golden Sun with Mr. J. Maybe streaming with Luna. On my question. Oh, I'm coming to it. I haven't gotten to it yet. In fact, you are the fourth in line. It was really pressing. Yeah, so there's like 6 left, and you're fourth right now. And if I get more, I'll answer them. I'm just saying, like, I'm probably gonna wrap up in the next like 15 minutes to a half hour. I'm jumping on the bandwagon. Am I cool now? That's so sweet. My hands are German and big for a lady. Yeah, and it works with my humiliation kink because you can say how small my cock looks compared to it. Toy, could you humiliate me with a hand job, please? With your big German hands? Tell me how much of a little cocklet I have? Yeah? You you tell me how small it is? Yeah? Is it this small? I'm so sorry. I need to be shot. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the questions and advice. So. Mr. Weenus asked earlier, how would you end a friendship? I hope I answered that one well. I'm German too, our hands are the same size. Utopia, no, I'm sorry, buddy. These have actually been really good questions. I'm having a lot of fun interacting with these. Pandemonium asks, how do I tell a friend of mine that they're low-key being an ass right now without being mean about it? First things first, I think with people that you love and with good relationships, you never confront them publicly. You don't shame them, right? So if you're in a group setting and they're an ass, you don't say, hey, you're being an asshole right now, right? Because that doesn't give them the opportunity to save any of their dignity, right? You're putting them in such a rough spot, because if they acknowledge that they're wrong, they're doing it in a very uncomfortable setting. And if they deny that they're wrong, then they're still very uncomfortable, because now you started an argument with a group involved. I really like the precedent that the New Testament gives of, like, if someone is in sin, is the first step. I'm using my index finger and the hand tracking things. The first step is to approach them in private and to have a non-confrontive conversation. So let's say, for example, you have a friend that talks over you all the time, and you're in the middle of a thought, middle of a sentence, and they just talk over you and they keep going, and then they never come back to what you were saying. That probably make you feel unimportant and probably put you in a position where it's like, I'm sad because I feel like you matter to me, but I don't matter to you. What I would do in that situation is I'd say, like, hey, earlier today I was in the middle of an idea and you talked over me a couple times, and I'd really like if we could find a way for that not to happen, but, like, not call them out right there and be like, I was talking, right? Like, don't do that. Now, if they won't hear you and they don't listen, Moxie, see what Baki said? I'm trying. I'm falling behind, aren't I? Moxie Toy said something before that was related. Toy, me and Baki have the same hand size and also the same eyes. Oh, you guys are the same person then. That's just perfect. You two are perfect. Just to wrap up my thought, think of how you would want someone to talk to you if you were doing something wrong, and always assume with someone that you love and care about that they don't mean to be doing it, that they're ignorant of the fact that they're making a mistake or crossing one of your boundaries, because assuming the worst doesn't do anything good. Even if you're right, it's not graceful. It's not charitable. So step 1, assume that they don't mean it. Step 2, approach them calmly, sweetly, maybe give them some compliments about good things, and then approach the bad thing. And if they won't listen to you and hear you, I don't really know how much of a friend they are. If you're kindly laying down boundaries and asking them to give you more love and respect than what they're giving you. Hope that answered your question. I didn't get a response. Can I hear the summary? Did that not say anonymous? I'm so sorry, Mr. Weenus. It did say anonymous. I fucked up. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I read it anonymously, and then when I revisited it, I didn't. I'm so sorry. That was a huge mistake of mine. I knew I was a child of incest. Mox, how did my friendship not say anonymous with many warning signs? Am I crazy? I fucked up, Mr. Weenus. That was a genuine mistake of mine. I'm sorry. You fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up big time. I'm very sorry. That was a genuine, honest mistake, and I'm sorry. When I initially read it, I read it anonymously, and then when I was recovering it, I fucked up. Pumpkin. Yeah, I think I read what you guys were saying. Whoever has the biggest hands gets the friendship bracelet I made first. Yeah. Aww. So I don't feel self-conscious about my tiny hands. Aww. I didn't know you have tiny hands. You have a really nice penis, so that's fine. Remember, I used to think I was a child of incest. That's why I had to get a DNA test to tell me. Interesting. Would it be that bad, though? Well, I posted the attempt. All right, I want to see it. Could you post it in general? You getting canceled? Oh man, it was a serious question. It's okay. I love you. I love you too, Mr. Wins. It was a genuine mistake. I'm sorry. I hope you can forgive me. My tiny hands make it look huge, dude. Imagine having a big dick and small hands and then sending a picture of it. That's amazing. Saying that about my hands so I don't feel subconscious about my. Oh, you guys are so good for each other. That's actually adorable. All right, I'm gonna go back to the questions. Let's see. And yeah, to answer the question of how to end a friendship, it depends very much on how much respect and dignity the ending deserves, right? Like, if a friend betrays you, I don't think that you owe them kindness and respect. I think that you're entitled to either just leave them without explaining why, or maybe like explain to them like, hey, you were a really bad friend to me and I don't appreciate you and I don't want to be your friend anymore. But if it's something small or minor, or it's just like it's not working, maybe even for time reasons or for personal beliefs or whatever it is, approach them kindly. I really like the rule of like treat others the way that you want to be treated. Thanks for streaming long enough for me to drive home. You're welcome. Mwah. I am surprised I have the energy to keep going right now. I am so tired. All right. I'm gonna keep reading. Pandemonium asks, how do I tell a friend of mine they're low-key being an ass? I answered that one. Here's an anonymous one. Help! Oh, wait. Okay, here's an anonymous one, guys. I'm gonna read this very anonymously. Help! I've signed a contract that wasn't too bad or big at first, but my producer keeps adding things to it all the time, and now I can't get out of it. What do I do? Answer's pretty obvious. You follow the contract that you signed. You have to. It's in the contract, right? Oh, did I just crash stream? I think I crashed stream. Oh, fuck. Oh, my computer's thinking about it. Nope, we're fine. We're fine. We're still live. Holy shit, that scared me. That was actually kind of terrifying. Oh, let's see. Let me go back to stream real quick. Way to go, Loxy. You thought that was pretty good? You wrecked stream? Yeah, I don't even know if it's still going. Let's see. Mimo lives in my car now, living like his dad. Fun fact, I took Mimo with me on my vacation, and because I have a little mongoose. I got a picture of him at the zoo with other mongooses. Isn't that really cute? Mimo got to actually meet some mongooses. I had a lot of fun at the zoo. It isn't crashed. Okay, thank God. I wonder who that question was about. That's a good question. Loxy almost cost Moxie everything. I don't have... Yeah, there's a video idea I have about Luna, but I didn't get the okay from Mr. J. It's not in the contract. I feel like I'd ruin her image, so I can't do it. Oh, man. Post the pics in the Discord? Yeah, I could probably do that. Probably not tonight. I have a lot of pictures to look through. Also, I just need to make sure there's nothing in the videos or pictures that's going to get me in trouble. Like, I have to make sure there's no reflections or any identifying markers or any of my parents' stuff. So I have to, like, scan that shit and make sure it's okay. I've given you an honest mistake, just shook me up. Yeah, I totally understand it, shaking you up, sweetie. And I'm genuinely sorry. That's a huge mistake on my part. And for someone who's, like, afraid of being doxxed, I get it. So I will try to do better next time. There's a time Mr. J said, look at the camera, and Luna was like, what camera? And I'm like, what do you mean, what camera? Like the stream cam or the webcam, always watching her in her room? Yeah, I know. Well, also, I have a camera set up for Luna, too. So I can see your nipples. No, I'm just kidding. Mimo pics in the Discord in exchange for more Mimo pics. I like that idea. That's a good trade. Wonder if Luna isn't secretly Mr. J's captive and she's like cool with it because she gets ice cream. That's fair. You what? You heard me, Luna. Them cameras kind of yummy. All right, let's see. Utopia. Moxie, I'm close to my final exam. I need confidence power up. So give me compliments. This is an advice stream. This is not a compliment stream. But my advice to you is to think about the fact that you're awesome and cool and smart and that you have so much potential and that you're so likable. So technically that is advice. My advice is to think about how fucking rad you are. I hope that counts. Buckyadu. I was invited to Toy's house to have homemade mac and cheese, but my mom called and said we're having Sloppy Joe tonight. What should I do? You should take like an 8-inch silicone dildo and you should fuck yourself. You should fuck yourself. Yeah? Fuck you, Baki. I can't do the Luna wiggle the way she can. Who's your favorite raccoon and why is it Weenus? That's a good question, Anonymous. It's Weenus because Weenus is awesome and a good son and deserves to be named the main character in my Pokemon Vietnamese playthrough. Also, have I ever told you that Mr. Weenus is cool? He is. I'm having a really hard time juggling back and forth between the main chat and the questions, so please forgive. You gotta ask for compliments the same way I did. He did still get them though. Who doesn't love eating their enemy? It actually sounds like a really fun fanfic. I don't know what they're called. I think it's called an AO3. Is that where like you self-insert yourself in a fan fiction? Because I genuinely want to do a live stream where I write an AO3 about myself, Peachy, Ein, and Midas, and Luna, and just how bad they are. It is an AO3. Would you guys want to see that? Would you guys actively want to be part of like writing an AO3 that I could make a video of? Because I heard that concept and I thought it was so fun. AO3 is a website that has more porn than Pornhub. That sounds like such a fun stream. Like a long time ago I did a fanfic voice act reading stream that was really fun. Like that was one of the most fun streams I've ever done. Writing a fanfic about me specifically would be so fucking cool. A move from Wattpad if it means I get to read the wise writing of our mongoose. I want to do it. I want to write a fanfic. We're doing it. We're doing an AO3. We're doing an AO3 about Midas, Ein, Peachy, Luna all fighting over getting my first load. It's going to be so good. Keep popping it. Yeah, I love... This is cute girls doing cute things. All right, I have more questions and I got to wrap things up. Let's see. What's something you do when you feel like you've had a bad day and you treat yourself? Is it usually a new video game, a favorite drink or food, putting a harem member into a reverse cowgirl girl? To answer the question honestly, yeah, sometimes I'll treat myself to like a treat or a snack. Ever since I got divorced, I have found that I really enjoy alone time. And sometimes I will like put my phone away and go to the sushi bar and spend like $24 on a sushi buffet, listen to YouTube or just sit in the quiet and eat a nice meal by myself. Like there's nothing quite like being in a loveless marriage that teaches you how to enjoy just being by yourself and being like genuinely just alone for a little bit, kind of catch up with yourself. That's my treat. Reverse cowgirl sounds amazing though, especially if I can just like grab her hips and just like not even like bring her up down like plat plat plat, but more of like a bring them forward and then move them back kind of deal, right? Like so I'm not gonna bust too fast, but I still get some friction. Yeah, that would be my answer. That's how I treat myself. Good question, Belle. Ark asks, have you ever been bullied? I once actually had been bullied for 5 years in middle school for something bullied, and this is the second time. I didn't get bullied very much in high school. I was in a weird position where I was mostly friends with people that were kind of on the lower echelon of the cool tier list, but I got along with a lot of the cool people. I just didn't I wasn't close with them, right? Like the girl I dated when I was in 11th grade was probably the prettiest girl in our class, and I looked like a goober. So like I would fit in pretty well. So sorry you're getting bullied. I don't know what that's like. I didn't really get bullied. I'm super behind on actual stream questions. I know a person who's written fanfic in the past about you. I do too. It was really good. We did a video about that shit. I love fanfics. I really unironically love fanfics. Let's see. Good point, though, Arlfish. Belle says, Maki, if you want my Moxie fanfic, all you have to do is ask. Send it to me, sweetie. Like, unironically. Oh my god, I'm so burpy. I love just being alone and listening to music. Yeah, sometimes that's a vibe. Like, oh, I don't want to get too emotional. I'm gonna get emotional if I think about what I was about to say. Arl, I loved your fanfic. I loved your fanfic too. It was really solid. Wait, is that not that's not the one we covered, is it? I don't remember. It's been a minute. I don't even remember my own videos. Like, if you were to ask me which videos do you have posted, I would be like, I know I have the Grow a Girlfriend one and the Mpreg one. Also, no to clips, but checking again after stream has ended to see if it comes back would be a good choice. Fair. Nate X Moxie? I haven't seen Nate in the stream in forever. I hope he's doing okay. My life is a bully show until like a few years ago, and Moxie, no, you don't look like a goober. I mean, I did in high school. I was really skinny and had huge lips, and my hair was a bird's nest. If I can find a picture of what I looked like in high school, I'll share it. But my hair looked like a straight up frazzled bird's nest. Now I have my hair brushed back, like I slick it back into a ponytail, but then I brushed it forward and it didn't know what it wanted to be. Like, my hair was more of a mess than Moxie's is right now. It was pretty crazy. I only got bullied in elementary school. I did get bullied in elementary school. That's fair. Middle school got a little too dangerous, and then joined high school and became a fanfic mafia boss / math tutor. I was a math tutor too, honey. That's actually kind of cool. Nate's always either working or playing Fallout New Vegas. Fair! I am always of the opinion that you should be at a stream if you want to be. And if you don't want to be, don't be here. You know? Like, I actually like people deciding what they want to do. And I don't like when people come to my streams out of obligation. You know? Like, I always want my streams to be so fun that if people aren't here, they're the ones missing out. Right? That's how I look at it. And I think that's a really healthy mentality for live streamers. I think actually Luna's really good at that. Because when she has like nobody in or 1,000 people in, she keeps things bopping, right? Like, it's a fun time no matter how many other people are there because of her. I got bullied in elementary school. Toy saying I got bullied hard in elementary. By middle school, I was super gothy and didn't care. Yeah, I don't care if you bully me, because all I care about right now is the darkness. And it's not a phase. This is the real me. Met my Juggalo homies and things got much better. We should scare old school pics and to share all things. Yeah, I mean, I'll do that. I'm fine with that. I don't know where I'd find old pictures. Oh, actually, I might know where my old high school ID is. That could be fun. Yeah, that might have to be a thing I do. I'll have to find it because I haven't finished unpacking since I moved in. My incident is getting resolved. Now it looks like having spiky... You're so cute, Belle. Clips button was removed. All we can do is timestamp share parts of the VOD. It doesn't work live. That's so fucking annoying. Let's see. I'm planning my night around you. I appreciate Utopia. Yeah, people like you are like amazing to me. I can't express how much I appreciate it. There's a YouTube short I want to make talking about how like subscriber count doesn't matter as much as actual active members, right? Because like there are live streamers out there with tens of thousands more subscribers than I have with less busy streams and less busy live chats. I'd rather have this in 600 subscribers than the other way around. And it's like people like you guys, the people who are here like almost every single stream that make that possible, which is really cool. Because of being bullied, I became distrust of people, bad temper, and hard to talk. Sometimes asking people what they want, or like, okay, so I have a story for you guys. I'm friends. I got excommunicated, so I don't know if I count as his friend anymore. He hasn't talked to me since I got removed from my church. I know somebody who is legally a dwarf, right? He's like a very, very short man. And one time, somebody made a really mean joke about his height. And instead of being hurt or upset, he's like, I don't get it. What do you mean? Like, somebody said that he's got a short temper. And so the guy was like, what do you mean? The short guy was like, what do you mean? And he was like, well, I was making a joke. And he's like, I don't understand it. Can you explain the joke? And the guy was like, well, it's a joke about you being short. And he's like, oh, okay. Like, the really short guy kind of just made it awkward and uncomfortable, because like, instead of being mean and then laughing about it, the guy was mean and then had to account for being mean. It was really clever. Sometimes just like calling attention or like holding up a mirror to somebody and being like, this is what you look like right now when you're being unkind to me, is really effective, instead of disproving them or feeding into it. I got a dip. See you later. Love you, Pop Tart Snake. Have a beautiful night. Thanks so much for hanging out. Don't mock my mom's gothness. It wasn't a phase. It was never a phase. She's always going to be like this, and she's always going to drink Faygo. Bullied nerd because I bonded with one of the more cool kids over nerd things. Bonding over nerd things is cool as fuck. Good night, Snake. Legally an elf hater. Me? Never. I would fuck an elf. If you guys could fuck one mythical creature or monster, why would it be a Lamaya? Asking for a friend. I love making someone explain a shitty joke. Yeah, it's a really good way to like make. Okay. I was in a relationship in the past, right? And what happened was, I asked a question about what was going on. Long story short, it was like we were trying to get curtains set up in the kitchen, and I asked her, I was like, why are we doing curtains in the kitchen? Why aren't we doing blinds? And instead of like explaining it to me, because maybe it was a dumb question, I guess, she was like, why are you asking that? Like, what part of this are you not understanding? And instead of going back and forth with her, I just said, do you think that I deserve to be talked to the way that you just talked to me? Right? Because if the answer is yes, then you think I deserve to be spoken to in an unkind way. And if your answer is no, then you owe me an apology. Like, just asking someone like, do you genuinely think that I deserve unkindness? Because if you do, that's horrible. And if you don't, then you fucking shouldn't. That's a great way to go with it. Literally just ask them like what you did to deserve mistreatment. I was literally going to say Lamaya. It's the best answer. It's the best answer. Got there dies and just slowly live deeper inside of you. I want to live deeper inside of a goth. How am I supposed to choose just what? Oh, a what now? You don't know what a Lamaya is, toy? You gotta get some Googling under your shirt. I mean, under your belt. I mean, a mongoose under your shirt. I'm so horny. Wrong, it's a dragon and you baited me? Oh, you really think it's a dragon, huh? Okay, fine. Tell me why you'd fuck a dragon over a Lamaya. I'm all ears. I like mythical creatures. I do too. Lamaya's dripping with cream. Delicious. Slime girl. Slime girl's a great one. Slime girl's a great one. Slime girl's a great one. I love it. That's a good one. No one deserves unkindness. You spread that shit around like an STD. Fucking base, baby girl. Belle just pops in here talking about STDs. Like a good girl. So like a mimic in a shell? A Lamaya? No, Lamia. That shit's a banger. Them yummy. And I'm a really hot guy. Like, I'm not saying attractive. I'm saying like physically I just generate heat. God, I want to teach them what a good girl they are for being cold-blooded. Going to tell Ein that you think Lamayas are better than vampires? Hear me out. I actually don't think I'm in trouble with that. Because if I say I want to fuck a vampire more than a Lamaya, that means I'm going to want to fuck her. And I think I'd be killed for that. I actually think I might die for a simple leg hump. I couldn't choose. Lamaya's half woman, half snake, like a mermaid. Snake bottom half. Fuck yeah, and I'm gonna get him gravid. Mine are half snake, half woman. Now the problem is if it's split down the middle instead of blended. Oh God, I want it to be split down the middle after I'm done with it. Yes, please. Chat, clip it. Wait. Slime Girl can transform into any mythical creature you're feeling that night. I love that you and Toy are agreed that Ditto is the most fuckable Pokemon. That's so base though. Plus free X-ray cream pie. That is amazing, Baki. That is a really good point. Lycans, all mythical creatures deserve the best treatment when I'm done with all of them. Honestly, Lycans are kind of cute too. Do you think Lycans like it doggy style? They kind of, it's kind of like cliche, but they have to. I'm so behind on questions. I'm going to try to catch up. What's your favorite raccoon? Why is it me? I've read that one. Belle asks, what's the most juiceable line I can get from you? I'm gonna move it over there. I'm gonna tell Belle what a fucking gorgeous little princess she is. How badly I wish I could just make her mine and fill her up over and over again until she can't walk. I think that's probably the most juiceable thing you'll get on me tonight. Let's see. Let me fix my mic real quick. Why is Sloppy Joe so good? Fuck you, Utopia! How do I tell coworkers to fuck off in a way that isn't aggressive or liable? It depends what it's about. I would say... I like the word cunt. I'd call them a cunt. Quit being a cunt. Bella's like, oh, yeah. Maybe I went a little too far with that one. I'm sorry. I was feeling a little spicy. That's like asking me to pick a favorite tooth. They're all useful, and I want all of them to feel equally admired. Based answer. Moxie's using exhibit strategy of just it depends for everything. Well, it's situation. Okay, hear me the fuck out. What's the best way to eat food? Okay, if we're talking about bread, it's biting into it like a fucking caveman. I was telling my voice actors about getting really close to their pop filters and talking low. And Dev had you in mind telling them? Yeah? Yeah?
Oh boy. Hey, Arlfish, do you think that you could tell your friends that, that I'm available to work with? I really want to become a professional VTuber someday. Yeah, is that something you could do for me? I'll call you my good girl. Yeah. Yeah, is that pussy getting nice and juicy?
I don't know why I've been saying pussy. And that voice is so funny.
Oh my god, baby girl. I mean, kiss that pussy. Pussy.
No, that's fair though. It does depend sometimes. I would say overall, just like the Christian side of me thinks like, hey, you know, when someone offends you, turn the other cheek, you know, like let people be unkind to you until they get bored of it. The other part of me thinks I like being a sarcastic bitch and just like being smarter than them in a way that's more mean than what they can keep up with. Breathe, lady, breathe. The chest compressions. I'm just picturing a raccoon trying to save Arl Fish being like, thank you, Dad Weenus. Question, if you can make 3 potion, what potion will it be? Also, the potion effects is permanent. Infinitely have 6.5-inch wiener. Infinitely have the ability to win all persuasion checks. Infinite cream pies. But if I blink while I come, they don't get pregnant. Those are my 3 potions. Toybox says, I replied in questions, but also, yeah, I talked to Baki in front of him, ignoring him to tell Baki how much I love him. Oh, that's smart. and my friends have yelled at him to stop asking me for things. So he's just being pushy. He's being pushy. Sometimes like asking them like if they're aware of what they're doing is a good way to go. Again, I'm not a big fan of public shaming, but also if you try to approach them privately and they don't leave you be, then the move is to publicly shame them, because that gives them accountability, because now other people are aware of a problem and a boundary being crossed. So we're at the point we're allowed to just say the word. Wait. Utopia says, so we at the point where we laugh just at the word
Pussy.
yeah, the word
Pussy.
is really funny to me. Like,
Oh my god, baby girl. I can't find your clit, so I'm sticking it in your pussy. I can't find it. I'm starting to question if it even exists. But you know what? I can't find that pussy hole.
I'm gonna have so much fun with Class of '09. I know I'm gonna be doing that voice the whole time. It is gonna be so fun. And Tato says, I've just been listening to like a podcast while talking to GC. Let's go. Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate it. And to everyone that's here, leave a like. Let me know you like these streams. I really appreciate it. Let's see. I don't want to outright be mean or rude, because he definitely seems like the kind of person who would argue. Yes, he's pushy. Then yeah, I would say like I would bring it up to other people and let there be accountability. And like, for example, right, if I'm your friend and I'm a coworker and he starts being pushy or harassing you, I'm going to say something. I feel like that's something I would do as your friend. So if you make it known to him and he will not hear you, bring it up to other people. Maybe they can change his mind about doing it, or maybe they can hold him accountable in a way that you're not strong enough to do on your own, because you're the victim. High disappointment.
I'm sorry, you're disappointed in the, pussy.
Public shaming stinks. Be a bad friend. I'm the raccoon on your show. Based. You sound like Chucky's dad from Rugrats. I do, don't I? And he cream pied a woman because he's Chucky's dad.
Oh my god. I'm gonna come in your pussy. And then we're gonna have another baby.
How many overseas friends for different culture did you have? I only have one friend from India. I was friends with a woman that lived in Israel back when I was like 15, 16. She was really pretty, and her family was Jewish, but traditionally, not religiously. She was the first person I ever planned on, like, I ever talked to about creating a YouTube channel. I'm friends with Ein, who lives in Denmark, and I'm friends with Peachy, who lives in Canada, and I'm friends with Exhibit, who lives in the United Kingdom, and Luna is from her own little world, so I guess that counts as foreign. Bye guys, it's been fun. Have a good one, Ed Tato. I have a good amount of overseas friends, I suppose. I laughed to YouTube poops of a guy calling a car Mercedes my cock. Honestly, Mercedes my cock is very good. What's next? Laughing at words sex or penis? Penis is funny. Penis is just a funny word. Oh. Belle gave me absolute fucking gold.
A pushy, pussy popping, popular Pokeballs punching Pokemon. Say that 3 times fast. A pushy, pussy popping, popular Pokeballs punching Pokemon. A pushy, pussy popping, popular Pokeballs punching Pokemon. A pushy, pussy popping, popular Pokeballs punching Pokemon.
I hate that I did that. Nissan Roll 34. What the fuck does that mean? Daneland. Danemark. I want to be a Denmarkian. Ugh. I want to salute. I don't know what Danish people believe in, but I want to salute it. All hail Denmark. All hail Denmark. Actually, they're friends with Germany, I think. By a Tato. Anyways, yeah, full permission to do that, Toy. What? Jess works in the office, and she told me she literally scolded him about asking me for rides all day. I kept saying no, and he still asked after that. Yeah, I mean, like, have you told him not to ask you anymore? Because, like, if he asks and you say no, that's not really shutting the door on him asking. I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm just saying, like, you do everything you can within reason, and then you move to unreasonableness. But if you tell him, hey, my answer is no for taking you home, please don't ask me again, because I don't want to keep answering you the same way I have been. Like, you might need to be mean. I want to salute Ein's massive sun-blocking Fuda. Oh, God. I like to imagine if there's farms out there, she just walks across it to till the land, breaking rocks in twain with her cock. Let's see. Also, the penis drawing is the most iconic. It's very good. It's classic. The penis drawing is just classic. Hate it or love it. That's going in the ASMR jar. Ooh, good. Car called Nissan Skyline Real 34. That sounds painful. It is, if you don't have a huge Fuda. So I could send him loud voice messages about how creepy guys being rude and making him uncomfortable. I'm bad at being mean straight up. Yeah, practice on other people too. You could bully me if I'm allowed to jerk off to it. Like, that sounds awesome. Oh my God, what an image. It's a fun image, isn't it? She's just walking. She's just playing Pokemon Go with her giant Fuda, crushing rocks, boulders, animals, splitting them all in twain. One day Ein will tell me my Fuda is above average. Your Fuda is above average. I mean, straight up, I volunteer. I volunteer too. Toy, be mean to everyone in chat. Everyone, you have to take it. Let's see. I'm almost caught up. Why aren't you wearing your glasses? I could put on my glasses for you. Here. I think I crashed stream. I'm scared. I think I fucked up. Okay. Nope. I think we're alive. We cool? We're cool. Hi. 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 Hello. Hi. Hi. Hee hee hee. Oh, look at that junk. Yeah, that's kind of yummy. Hi, everybody. I have glasses on now. Isn't that nice? Mr. Weenus asked me to do that. I like to try to be reasonable sometimes. Oh, let's see. Anonymous. What do you think I should do if anyone's... What do you think I could do, if anything, to get Toy's attention or affection away from Baki and you and Belle and her son and the rest? Urgent advice, please, Anonymous. I don't understand it. What do you think I could do, if anything, to get Toy's attention or affection away from Baki and you and Belle and her son? I don't understand it. Why would you want to take attention away? No. Okay, I did answer that last question. And that question that you asked, the last question, Toy Box, about a creepy old dude who keeps trying to ask for ideas. I hope I answered it, but literally tell him to not ask you anymore. Sorry, Moxie, that's just a panty line. I can't believe you. I can't believe you just went there. To be petty and talk about that to someone else in front of them. Yeah, seriously. Like, okay, like for example, right? You tell him, please don't ask me anymore. My answer is no, and I don't want you asking anymore. If he asks you or even implies it again, you need to get a friend to tell him like, hey, she already told you to stop and you're still doing it. Why? Why are you doing that? Why did you just do what she asked you not to do again? Like, literally, like, just call them out on it. Oh, let's see. Utopia, that sounds like fighting words based. What was it, fighting words? Yeah, Toy, I can take it. Yeah, bully everyone, Toy. Let's see. Belle, I sorry, please lower these expectations like 15 notches. Dom Toy, it's like all my wishes are coming true. Oh, we're putting so much pressure on her. That's funny. All right, we need to read it. Wow, Belle, I guess I can try. Yeah, I'm waiting. I want to end stream, but I need to be bullied by Toy, and I need her to bully other people too. like insults because what I do is listen to them and be like, yeah, and it helps me practice my endurance training. How the fuck are you such a good girl? It helps me with my endurance training? How? Belle, you always find ways to just deviously impress me. I'm gonna message Sam and ask if I can beat off to just the idea of you tonight. Holy fuck! Death tell others in your workplace in case it escalates, Toy. Good advice, Arlfish. Baki, Creepy Greg, that's all I know him as. Got him! Bazinga! Wow, that was like a Hitler salute with a middle finger. Yeah, I like that. She just wants to tell off a guy at work. She's not bullying anyone here. No. But Toy has to bully people in chat for practice, especially for Belle's endurance training. Ark says balls based. I'm not ending stream until you do it. Do you really want to make me suffer, Toy? Arlfish, most people know across all the different sections and both genders. A few stood up for me. Yeah, but Toy, you have to bully us. Utopia say can take it. I want it. You will never stop being harassed until you bully chat. That's how this works now. Toy, do you really want to end stream? I'm exhausted. I worked a lot of hours today and I want to go to sleep. Toy, bully me? That's an order? That's fair. Just be sure to leave me a review so I know what I can do to improve the next streams that I visit to. I need more nipple, cockles, opals, bowels. Yeah, I just need more nipple. Like the amount of areola you show me is always just it's peak, Belle. It's peak. Your areolas or your areolas or they're so good. I see line. The areola that you show is just it's perfect. I just need more nipple. Opals, cackles, grapples, ooples, nipples, bowels. I love it so much, Boggy. Mom, I want affection. Sounds like I need to drive down and give him a what for myself. A little whack. Beat me. Listen to me. I want you to hurt me. I want you to hurt me. I want you to cause me harm. I want to not be okay when you're done with me. I look like that Megamind meme with the huge fucking forehead. No nipples. Vine boom. No bowels. No opals. No cockles. No grapples. No bowels. I have way too much fun with my model. Toyback says, Belle, you're like not special. Utopia, you don't know everything. Moxie, what are you really gonna insult your tallest? You're not actually gonna do that to me, are you, Toy? After all we've been through, after all the suffering I endured this last part of my life, the darkest, most treacherous spaces in my entirety, and you're gonna insult me and make fun of me? I can't believe you. I thought we had something special. No, actually bully me. That's funny. Mama affection, opals, cackled, nipple, bows. Wow, bullies everyone. Baki, you're silly sometimes. So you're gonna pay for that little brat? That's so funny. Well, hello, Vincent. You're coming in on the end of stream. Toy's been in here bullying people, but she's a mod, so I can't do anything about it. A crumb of nipples, please? Annie knows exactly what I want and how badly I want it. Guys, I'm so sorry. I take it all back. I didn't mean any of it. Remember that one time Utopia convinced me to insult him and I actually felt like retching afterwards? That felt terrible. That hurt my heart. That hurt my
pussy.
Please don't take away my XP. Toy, you're too precious for this world. Rise on the... Oh my god, you were so cute. All right, I'm gonna check and see if there's any more questions for advice. Someone just put the word anonymous and didn't actually leave a questiones. So I am gonna wrap it up. This was fun. I don't know when I'm streaming next, but sorry, I was really horny, so I jerked off like 4 times. Sorry, I was late. Dude, as long as you came to the stream, like, as long as you come to my stream, I'm happy. People who don't come to my stream need to jerk off harder. That's the solution, right? It's not find better material. It's just jerk off harder. I would miss you too much. Aw, so sweet. You can hear my screams of pain in the background. Yeah. Nope. That felt so bad. I had my hand out and she meowed at me, and I took my hand away as she tried to headbutt it, and she looked at me like, why would you do this to me? I just wanted love. I just wanted to headbutt your hand so you could pet me, and you pulled your hand away. Father, why? I always come. I know you do, Baki. You're a good boy. Is he eating pineapple during it? Dude, I bet that cum tasted delicious. Moxie, I just accidentally send anonymous. Yeah, I saw that, Ark. I wasn't going to call you out, but you called yourself out. I'm sorry, I'm a cuddle fuddle. You're fine, Toy. If you could beat me up a little harder. My cat is just in my face with purrs now I'm home. Oh, that's so cute. I love the super loud purrs. Dog shit faps are not allowed in my Moxie stream. Yeah, you have to jerk off really hard. You have to bruise afterwards. If you're playing with your clit, you have to like smack it and pinch it. You're not allowed to rub it. You have to smack it or pinch it. If you're playing with your cock, you need to no lube, none lube. Lube is forbidden. And you need to grip it so hard that like it hurts, and it kind of feels good at the top, but by the time you're coming back down, it's just uncomfortable. And by the time you make it back up, like it's a mixture of pleasure and pain. But like the further from the tip you get, the more it's just like, it goes like 50-50 pleasure and pain up here, and then like 90-10 pain and pleasure down here. Bop it, twist it, smack it, stroke it, suck it, play with it, touch it, fucking touch it. That's a good point, Annie. Honestly, treating a dick like a bop it would be very funny. Yeah, I do have to call stream though. I'll be doing more stuff soon. Girlfriend's coming out soon. I'm gonna try to get Luna, Peachy, and Ein to do that with me. Or Midas maybe. I unironically think Midas would be such a good VA for that. That'd be so fun. I want it. I need it. Please. And end stream. You want me to end stream right now, Oralfish? You want me to do it just so unexpectedly? Oh, blank screen. It was so much fun. Thanks for the stream. Good night. Love you, Baki. Mwah. Yeah, it's kissy time. Everyone, get your kissies. Yo, all 4? What? Mwah. Bye. I love you so much. I love you too, Mr. Princess Weenus. You know the red healthy one mapeable. Did I miss something? All 4? Oh, all 4 of the girls. Yeah, that would be so insane. Vincent. Bye-bye. I'll try to join again. Yeah, love you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Luna, bye. Mwah. I'm the Dom now. I never ended stream. Bell got warm and food and more. Yeah. Aw. Don't leave. I'm gonna die of tornado. No, you gotta go to bed. Mwah. Utopia. Mwah. Have a good night. Mwah. Ark. Mwah. Bye, Moxie. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing next. We'll figure something out. I need to message my friends and ask them what the plan is, and also I don't want to stream over them. Do you guys hear that? Meow, meow. 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 Do you hear this little slut? Here, let me get the mic closer to her. Meow. Oh my god, you're so cute. I can't even not pet you. Cat kind of sounds like a baby. She is a baby. She's just a little guy. Luke being a whiny girl needing that sweet, sweet mongoose attention. She's so needy. Ever since I got back from my trip with my dad, she's been so unreasonably pushy. I don't know how to end stream. I normally have like something witty or fun, or like I'll say I'm ending stream out of nowhere and end it. Cats evolved to sound like human babies on purpose. That makes sense. How do I end stream, guys? Like, what do I do? Because I wanted to end on a good note. She missed me. Yeah, I missed her too. And I missed you. How do I end stream? What do I do? I don't know. I don't remember. It's almost like trying to fall asleep. It's like I'm a 31-year-old man, and sometimes I forget how to fall asleep. Moxie, I usually say knock knock and just leave. That's actually a pretty good idea. I kind of like that.